Chapter 61. Ice and Gunpowder. That night, Marcus filled a bag with the bombs Sarah had made, not knowing how to use them properly. He grabbed the long metal pipe she'd turned into some kind of gun, stuffed his pockets with iron beads, and left with Tom and Sergeant Harwick to hunt General Koroth. When they reached the caravan spot, the people forced to pull the cargo were sleeping on the grass beside their horses and wagons. Poor people, Marcus thought. Forced by Lord Varric to do this job, and he's sending them to their deaths. Koroth must have brought at least 20 men with him into enemy territory, Marcus realized. Bold move, but it showed how confident he was in Varric's protection. A few yards away from the huge caravan, 4 tents were carefully placed. 2 dark figures stood watch in the moonlight.
Koroth must be in there.
How are we going to attack?
Tom and I attack him directly. Alex, take the rest of the group. Marcus, deal with his goons. Tom, take this sword. You're gonna need it.
No thanks, Sergeant. I've developed other things.
He showed his fists the tips turn into stone as he smiled.
First, let's sneak up and take out as many as possible before they notice us.
Marcus's heart was pounding. This was different from watching or observing. He was in a medieval operation against a dark mage's general. He tried to calm himself. It would be different from the caravan attack when they were coming to Drakmor, and it was different from when he watched the last operation where everyone got caught without doing anything. Sergeant Harwick and Tom went to one side. Soldier Alex pulled the remaining soldiers, and Marcus went to the other side. When they got near the guards, Tom gestured for Alex to move. At the same time, both attacked. Even though Tom took down his opponent quickly, Alex's swing was stopped by the guard's quick reflexes. The guard immediately yelled,
"Raid, wake up everyone."
Sergeant Harwick cursed.
Everyone, don't let anyone get away. We need every one of them to save our commander and Lord Hammond. D.O. Arms!
He drew his sword and ran toward the soldiers emerging from the tents. Marcus took a deep breath, still trying to calm himself. He picked up a couple of grenade-looking things.
"I wonder if she made the self-detonating mechanisms work like I drew,"
he muttered, turning the mechanism and throwing one toward the tents. It did nothing. General Koroth finally emerged from a tent looking like a villain from the books. Tall, slender, snake-like. He looked both surprised and angry.
"That Varric can't control his pests. Now I have to deal with these vermin."
Marcus threw another grenade, hoping this one would work. He saw one of Koroth's soldiers running toward him. Soldier Alex intercepted and bashed the man with his shield.
I can't save you from the battlefield, while you...
Whom? The bomb explosion stopped everyone. The tent area was destroyed, and a couple of Koroth's archers were on the ground groaning.
I guess I can save you after all.
He stood in front of Marcus and shouted orders to his soldiers. Marcus calculated where to throw his 2 remaining grenades. He also looked toward Tom to see how they were handling General Koroth. Koroth was steaming. Not with anger, but pumping dry steam from his body. The battlefield turned blurry. His icy copies started emerging from the dry steam. Tom and Sergeant Harwick were fighting the copies, but cutting them was useless. Each time they attacked a copy, Koroth would appear from nowhere, stab with ice where he could reach, then disappear. Marcus saw they couldn't handle him. He took out the nail bomb Sarah had crafted.
"Sergeant, Tom, cover yourselves. This will hurt you too."
He threw the nail bomb into the middle of the steamy area. After the bomb exploded, nails flew everywhere, hitting and turning Koroth's copies to dry steam. Tom and Sergeant Harwick screamed in agony too. General Koroth was hit with maybe 10 nails and bleeding.
"You little SHI shit."
He was fuming with anger and gathered his ice magic to create multiple icy projectiles, turning toward Marcus. I hope this works, Marcus thought. He dropped his bomb bag and drew his makeshift shotgun. Tom jumped toward General Koroth, who turned his hand to send a third of his projectiles at Tom, before General Koroth sent his ice bullets to Marcus. Marcus pointed his shotgun at General Koroth and pulled the crude trigger. Bam! Everything went blurry.